Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to talk to you about this cool Batman comic that I ran into while looking through some books over the top, and I'm just being a little bored reading it, so I decided to read some other stuff and whatnot. So yeah, so this is Batman Beyond, and for those not familiar with it, it's just It's just the Batman that took over after Bruce Wayne got too old to use the suit and whatnot. And even the outfit, and even the suit that Batman uses is a power suit, cause Bruce Wayne developed the power suit mostly because, well, first because as he got older, it just became harder and harder for him to fight bad guys and whatnot. And then eventually he had a moment of weakness, as shown in the beginning of the Batman Beyond series, where since he was losing the battle, he ended up using a gun in order to protect himself and the woman he was trying to save. So then, since he be like, well, I was tempted to use the very thing that murdered my parents, so then he realized I got too old to play Batman and let someone else do it. So then, Terry McGinnis ends up being the new Batman. So this one is divide and conquer and kill. And then you're seeing the fancy outfit, and in the background, you see we have over here his little brother also helping out and stuff. So spoiler alert for those who only saw the Batman Beyond TV series. Eventually, the little brother gets involved in the Batman business, but mostly playing an oracle role because Terry doesn't want his little brother to be getting hurt and whatnot. But as implied by the content by their banter in the previous volume of this one, the little brother ended up playing Robin for his brother a little bit. So they were like a sibling superhero fighting duo, which was a lot of fun. So then the comic begins with Bruce Wayne visiting Arkham Asylum. So he added some new decorations to the Arkham Asylum, which is he added posters of all of the superheroes that got all of these criminally insane people in jail. And then I'd be thinking, that is one of the most sadistic things that Batman has ever done. And this is coming from somebody that he likes to punch the information out of people and throw them off high buildings. But then again, that's Batman in a nutshell. He's just as deranged as the people he sends to Arkham Asylum. And he's over there checking out to see all of the improvements that the asylum got after using the money that he gave them to improve the lives of the people that he well, he's trying to cure them, quote unquote, but as Jesus said, in order to help out others, you also have to get help yourself in order to clear your vision, I don't know how it's pronounced in English, whatever, I'm getting sidetracked. So yeah. So then there's a blackout in Arkham Asylum, and then during the blackout something happens, and I don't want to spoil it because it's very hilarious. And it's interesting because you start hearing he has a different car than the one that he has in Batman Beyond in the anime show. I actually like better in the Batman Beyond TV show. The car is the bat that he rides everywhere. Is the Batmobile he used in his original Batman his original Batman animated show. But in the comic he uses a different car that's automated, and then it talks those automated cars that Elon Musk invented and one. And later on you discover that the artificial intelligence inside the car is actually Alfred. So apparently after Alfred died, he technologized that guy's memory. So maybe he based the artificial intelligence of the car on his memories of Alfred. Either way, when you hearing this car talking, just imagine that Alfred is talking. And I believe the others are waiting for you at the mansion, sir. You know? Oh yeah, so then here they are, and then they get into some different adventures and whatnot. And I like that, like it has very nice, sleek poses and battle poses. It's very like I like the variety of poses on like the Batman Beyond character, and just yeah. Oh, over here's something hilarious. He starts getting beat up by some guys that are invisible, and then I'd be thinking, just turn yourself invisible. Do you forget that the Batman Beyond suit could turn invisible? That was something that usually annoyed me when I was watching the Batman Beyond animated show, that he would sometimes forget that he could actually turn the suit invisible, while other times he would remember that the suit could do that immediately, you know, like fighting an invisible opponent, just turn yourself invisible, and even the odds, you know? And then just feel around looking for something and to hit, and didn't the suit also have different scopes of vision and whatnot? So so as soon as he gets punched by an invisible enemy, he should have been like changing the vision of his eyes until he found it. So I guess the guy who rolled, you know like how in Metroid Prime, Samus's suit, when she's fighting the final boss, she has to switch between different visions because like the final boss is changing he's camouflaging in different spectrums and whatnot. So then he should definitely have, and we know for a fact that he has that similar technology like his eyes. So since I guess the suit got weaker as time passed by. Either way, like whoever's doing like the current Batman Beyond comic, don't forget the suit can turn invisible and he can switch through the eyeball. Like he can switch through the vision and whatnot. But then again, I guess he had to get beat up by Tweedledee and Tweedledum, which are like the main antagonists in this Batman Beyond fight and comic and whatnot. And then he hyper focuses on this guy that's in prison, who's very important. He says that he's innocent and that he doesn't belong here, and now he thinks I am, but he doesn't. But he has plot convenient and niche, so he can't tell them who he actually is. But it'll be hilarious once you find out who's the poor bastard that's running it here. And no, it is not the Joker. The Joker doesn't show up in this Batman comic. Oh my god, I am so sick of the Joker. It's like literally hundreds, thousands of Batman super villains that are more interesting than the Joker. Like I would definitely like to see in a Batman movie like the guy that goes with like that has a Scarface puppet. Like that one's that guy's hilarious. But in a fun way. He's a cool mafioso type of person, but no, gotta do the Penguin instead. Oh, and also the calendar guy who's also hilarious. But I think he kind of has showed up. They biologically fused him with the Riddler. But I'm getting sidetracked. I'm talking about the regular Batman when I should be talking about Terry McGinnis. So then while wandering about, he gets trapped by like a gravity machine that just keeps pressing him down a la Dragon Ball Z style and wrecking the outfit and whatnot. And you know, he keeps encountering the same foes throughout and whatnot. And then it's a mystery of like what the hell is Tweedledee and Tweedledum up to, and he fights them in various stages. Oh yeah, like later on, like further up ahead with his car, he gets help by his current girlfriend. Like if the main girlfriend ends up being the eighth from like, but she's not eight, which is funny. Like remember the poker playing card people? His main girlfriend ends up being Melody, and she was always more fun while the other one was a stick in the mud. So yeah. But yeah, like spoiler alert, if you're like only know Batman Beyond from like the cartoon version, in the comic the main girl ends up being her, and she ends up like fighting and whatnot. And she knows Bruce Wayne, you know. Everyone knows everyone. And behold, even Flash makes a cameo. So yeah, in order to help Melanie fight to even the odds and whatnot. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't wanna like show you the entire plot of it, but I just wanted to show you like the most fun highlights of it. But yeah, it's just him fighting like the futuristic versions of the Wonder Twins and various other bosses and whatnot. But that's the thing with like Batman Beyond. Most of his problems are based on the fact that like technology got way too advanced, and then it made it easier for bad guys to do bad guys. Like most of his bad guys are not meta-humans per se, but they are people powered by technology, you know. He's just fighting different twisted versions of Batman with a lot of tech. Like Trick, like my favorite of the Batman Beyond villains is like the hypnotist guy. Yeah. What was his name? No, the one with the eyeball. That's part, same guy, I forgot. I don't remember off the top of my head. Whatever. Well, I hope you have fun me showing you like the fun highlights of these cool Batman Beyond comics. As you can see, they spare no expense since they had him, since they use the color red very liberally, and anyone that publishes comics knows that the color red is expensive. So I hope you have fun, and bye bye and God bless.